Hello, this week we'll be discussing motivational systems. And we called this module Motivational Systems instead of reinforcement because we're hoping to motivate behavior with these systems, but we don't really know if behavior is increased. We can't really call it reinforcement until we see if the behavior is increased. In the article that we're going to start with by Wilder et al., we'll see some evidence that supervisors are probably not always going to be the best person to choose which items are going to be motivating. And instead, we probably need to be looking to employees for that information. Hopefully this article will inspire you to avoid choosing items and events to motivate staff and instead take the time to conduct preference assessments. Next, we'll have an article by Geller, and Geller is one of my really favorite speakers and authors because he really has an outstanding understanding of conceptual matters and research, but he also seems to really have a true understanding of how to provide practical guidance to those of us who work in applied settings. This article will review some research, but I think best of all it discusses how we can use that research to motivate staff. I think it also provides some helpful information and considerations as each of us develops our own approach to supervision. And then we'll also have a short video by Aubrey Daniels where he will discuss some reasons why we should focus on positive reinforcement instead of negative reinforcement. I especially like what he says here about trying to make everyone feel like they have a contribution to make. And then our textbook readings will provide an overview of more thorough information about how we can motivate staff by finding and delivering effective reinforcers. Next, we'll look at a study by Wine et al. And in this study, the researchers compared 3 types of preference assessments. We have ranking, survey, and multiple stimulus without replacement. The final article in this module will take a look at both individual and group contingencies. And it probably won't be a great surprise to you that individual contingencies seem to be more effective. However, when you're in an applied situation, you'll often see that group contingencies are used more frequently. So I hope this article will inspire you to take the time and try to move away from group contingencies to develop individual contingencies. It may take a little bit more time, but in the long run, you save yourself some time and effort when you do this. And then in the last activity of this module, you will listen to different praise statements and then make discriminations about each statement. Hopefully these examples will help you to refine the feedback that you provide to staff.